everybody? Ryan McDonald standing here on the show floor of Comic-Con 2010 with my main man, Homer Barr. Homer, how you doing?
What's going on, man?
Oh, you know what? A little bit of everything all at once. Actually, a lot of everything all at once.
A lot of everything.
If you are used to the GameSpot content we're usually putting out there, it's video game stuff like what you see here from the Sony booth we're standing in front of. But Comic-Con's got it all, right, Homer? They got TV, they got movies, they got comics, they got toys, they have everything. So much so that we've kind of had to steal the best of the best all into one clip, which is what we're doing now, right?
Yes, but Brian, what do we do best, man? We do video games best.
Video games, you know it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the top and the best video games here at Comic-Con 2010.
Comic-Con 2010 is all said and done, but if you're looking for a quick catch-up on all the biggest games of the show, you've come to the right place. In case you hadn't heard, the show has expanded beyond the borders of the comic book shop to include movies, television shows, action figures, collectibles, costumes, and of course, video games. Capcom came through with one of the biggest games of the show, revealing plenty of new characters for their upcoming hit, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Fate of Two Worlds. They showed off Amaterasu, Thor, and a number of others, and took the time to show off their game in a live demo on our stage. Check it out.
Moves in this build, so I was trying to count them all the other day, and I think he has actually more specials than certainly any character in Capcom fighting history.
Capcom wasn't the only company to make headlines with the Marvel game last week, as Activision revealed the final universe in Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, Ultimate Spider-Man. As Ultimate Spider-Man, you'll be pitted against Carnage as you make use of the black symbiote suit in an ultra-stylized graphical style reminiscent of the Todd McFarlane era of the comics. Last week, Boston Red Sox pitcher turned video game developer president Curt Schilling finally unveiled a game that 38 Studios has been hard at work on. With the help of a strong cadre of talent, Kingdoms of Amalur: Reckoning is slated to be a PC and PlayStation 3 based role-playing game intended for release in the fall of 2011. Be on the lookout for that one in the future. Tying into the upcoming movie by the same name, Comic-Con 2010 also marked our first chance to lay our hands and eyes on Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Based around a plot taken straight from video games, the namesake protagonist must defeat the 7 evil ex-boyfriends of his lady friend, Ramona Flowers, in order to win the right to be her boyfriend. Ubisoft's Michael McCulloch stopped by our stage show to show the game off. And last but certainly not least, the folks at Sony Online Entertainment finally revealed the CG intro to the highly anticipated DC Universe Online. This 6-minute-long epic revealed many of the characters you'll interact with in your own adventure, as well as plenty of city-raising action. And that's just a quick rundown of some of the games we saw at this year's Comic-Con 2010. But be sure to check out all of our coverage at comiccon.gamespot.com to see any of these features in their entirety, as well as much, much more.
All right, folks, TV is also a big facet of Comic-Con 2010. Oh, wait, hold on for a second. Ugh. All right, just had to get that taken care of. Anyways, No Ordinary Family, one of the biggest shows coming out from ABC here on display at Comic-Con 2010. CBS also has a bunch of stuff on their lineup, but without further ado, let's go check out the best of the best from the TV section of Comic-Con 2010.
Along with all the comics, movies, toys, and video games, TV shows of all kinds were again a big part of what was shown at this year's Comic-Con. Not only was the CBS booth home to GameSpot's Comic-Con Stage Show, it also hosted autograph signings and gift giveaways for many of CBS's most popular shows like Hawaii Five-0 and Dexter. The new AMC series, Walking Dead, also had a big showing, complete with a recreation of the set from the pilot episode. This year also marked the very first year for the star-studded TV.com Now Awards, hosted by LL Cool J.
It's the future of entertainment. It's the future of your dreams coming true.
And at the panel for the hit show Smallville, attendees were treated with a Season 10 trailer where the red and blue suit was finally revealed. And that's your quick taste of some of the TV-related stuff here at Comic-Con 2010. Be sure to dig deep into comiccon.gamespot.com for 4 full days of the Comic-Con Stage Show, panels in their entirety, and a whole lot more.
Whew.
One of the cool things here at Comic-Con, obviously, is movies, and as you can see, I am in the Aliens booth for 20th Century Fox. They've got this whole anthology coming out on Blu-ray. I'm obviously in the sleep chamber, and I gotta tell you, this thing's awesome. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and check out the coolest stuff happening here at Comic-Con 2010 for movies.
The most anticipated movies of the year took stage at Comic-Con 2010. Kicking things off was a panel for Tron Legacy where they showed off a new trailer, and later that night partied at Flynn's with retro Tron arcade machines and the trailer on replay. Another big title showing off was The Green Hornet. The panel featured new footage of Seth Rogen and Jay Chow in action.
We've been completely wasting our potential.
On the show floor, 20th Century Fox had the hyper sleep chambers from the Alien movies while promoting the Blu-ray Alien Anthology. The Skyline panel featured a Q&A with actors and crew.
I wasn't there, and this was my opportunity, so I took it. And thank goodness I took it. Yeah.
While Scott Pilgrim vs. the World held sneak previews.
Mr. Pilgrim!
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
And Sony held an event previewing the video game.
I need to do a lot right now.
It looks like she's growing. Stars were also out in full force with appearances from Natalie Portman, Samuel L. Jackson, and Robert Downey Jr., among many, many others. And that's GameSpot's rundown of the top flicks featured at Comic-Con 2010.
Give the evacuation code signal.
Imperial troops have entered the base. Imperial troops.
The first transport is away. The first transport is away.
Mount the tow cable. Let's go.
All troops will debark for ground assault.
Right now, I feel I can take on the whole Empire myself.
Homer, what are you doing?
I'm just playing around, man, checking out some toys.
Dude, I can show you the best toys if you want to see them. I got this cool video if you want to check it
out.
All
right, man.
Here's all the best toys here at Comic-Con 2010. Take it away.
Can I keep playing, though?
Totally go for it. So as you can see, they get a little creepy and gory over here at the Walking Dead booth. This is for a show that's coming out from AMC this October. A lot of people are excited. A huge line they were holding up to see all this stuff. As you can see, it gets a little gruesome. Hey, I know that dude, Brendan Sinclair, news guru. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing pretty good.
Have you heard about this thing, the show Walking Dead coming out?
Man, this is an Image comic by Robert Kirkman. It's years old. Everyone loves it. You're behind the times.
All right, well, to get us caught up on the times, let's go ahead and check in with all the coolest comics here at Comic-Con 2010.
What would Comic-Con be without comics? The show has grown to include TV shows, movies, games, and all manner of pop culture, but it's still the biggest event of the year for comics. I stopped by some of the booths and talked to dealers and fans about what they were looking forward to most this year. Hi, we're here with Scott Hudlow of ComicWise, and Scott, we're going around, we're talking to some of the dealers here, just trying to get their take on how Comic-Con's turning out and where the industry's headed right now.
Well, Comic-Con is a huge show. You know, we have 125,000 people roaming through the door, so we get people about asking from everything from books from the last 70 years to the books that came out this week. Lots of people are asking about Walking Dead, like this gentleman here in his t-shirt. Next big thing, going to be coming out on AMC this October. Definitely one of my favorite books right now is Zombie Survival Story. You can't do any better, particularly if you like watching your characters die in mean-spirited and nasty ways. Great book.
Now, I know there's a lot of zombie comics out there right now, and with Twilight and everything, it seems like there are some vampire comics that are big deals too.
Anita Blake is a great vampire title, focused on a female vampire hunter. Very popular. We sell a lot of that. We got a lot of people that ask for Anita Blake as well as Twilight and True Blood as well. The new True Blood book came out from IDW this week, last couple weeks.
Have you heard any big news from this Comic-Con about the next year's worth of comics that you're excited about?
Unfortunately, because we're sticking in the booth, we don't really get to hear some of that stuff. I mean, we had Comic Book Resources last night and heard about the stabbing. That was the big excitement of the day. So,
just in case people haven't heard this this word going around, stabbing?
Yes, there was a stabbing. Somebody got stabbed in the eye with a pen last night in Hall H.
Now it's a Comic-Con.
It most certainly is. When the police are involved, it's truly a party.
Don't stab people, kids.
Not even in jest. Don't do this at home.
Okay, we have a legit dyed-in-the-wool comic book fan here in Ryan.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going pretty good. So, Ryan, tell us, Comic-Con, this thing is huge. What is huge about it for you? What are you excited about?
Well, this year, the big things are all the Marvel titles, both for the movies that are soon to come out. So it's going to be Thor, Captain America, and then the Avengers soon after that. So that's at one end. But on the other end of the spectrum is all the independents, like Mark Millar, for example. You know, Kick-Ass just came out, and he's actually writing Kick-Ass 2 right now, where Kick-Ass 1 focused mainly on the heroes, but Kick-Ass 2 is going to focus on Red Mist and the villains. So it's a lot of the owner-owned properties that are going to be really cool coming out. The last thing that I'm really excited about is Walking Dead. This is Robert Kirkman's book, and it's been really successful. He just celebrated his 75th issue, and the cool thing about this is also creator-owned, but AMC is also picked it up as a series. So that's coming out. I looked at the booth. All the trailers look pretty cool and exciting. So it's a good time. It's a good time for comic book nerds.
We also spoke to a classic comic dealer to see some of the most sought-after books on the show floor, and got some of his favorite titles from the show this year. Hey, we are here on the floor of Comic-Con 2010, and I am joined by John from Comic Heaven.
Yes, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, thanks. So, you specialize in a lot of the older, really rare, expensive comics, right?
Right, we try to specialize in the comics from the 1930s, 40s, and 50s.
So, how expensive do these things get? Do you have something that's just kind of high-end, top tier for us?
Well, this is the best book that we brought with us to the show. It's a Marvel Mystery #2, and this has the second appearance of the Human Torch and Submariner, and it features an angel cover. It's a very rare book, and this is actually the highest graded copy at 9.0 with off-white to white pages. It's from the legendary Chicago collection, and it's a gorgeous book. It features an angel cover, and it's the second Marvel comic book.
You've sold me. How much is it?
It's $85,000.
You just unsold me. Do you still read comics? Like, are you looking forward to anything in the next year? What are your favorite series right now?
Right now, I'm really looking forward to the Green Lantern movie and the Captain America movie.
Awesome. Well, thanks a lot for talking to us, John, and best of luck.
Thank you. Have a great day out there.
That about wraps up GameSpot's look at the comic side of Comic-Con 2010. I'm Brendan Sinclair, and we'll see you next year.
And as you can see at this booth, there's all sorts of costumes and, you know, other merchandise and paraphernalia. But, yeah, let's go look around. You got the Stormtrooper right here. You got the Darkest Night Hawkman mask for 50 bucks. Some Star Wars Clone Wars. And, you know, as we venture down this alleyway here, lots of stuff. You know, you got food. You got a lot of people in cosplay, a lot of costumes. And wait, hold on for a second. Sophia, dude, what are you doing?
What? I'm taking a break. It's, you know, it's tiring walking around the show floor all day.
You're supposed, dude, the show's not even done yet. You need to get up.
I have a break. My feet hurt, my legs are tired. You want to carry me?
Carry you? All right, come here.
I'm not that heavy, really. Don't drop me. If you drop me, I could sue. Wait, what?
I'm not too physically fit here. You know what? You seen these people walking around with all those giant bags?
Uh-huh.
Can I just find a bag that you'll fit into?
You think I'll actually fit in one of those?
I think so, man. You're not that big.
Well, you can try to find me a bag.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on.
All right.
Hey, do you mind if I grab one of these bags? What do you think? Sophia, do you think you'll fit in that one? You want to try it?
Maybe, like half of it.
All right, let's try. Let's get you in here then. All right, come on.
Whoa, this actually fits.
Wow, that one fits. Let's see. Let me see if I can pick you up. Hold on. Oh, yeah. You know what? Too weak.
One with handles. Wow.
All right.
I'm sure I can find something bigger.
Okay. Well, let's try another one. All right. Hey, man, where'd you guys get that bag?
Get this bag?
Yeah, the big old.
The press box?
The press box. Can we just check something out real quick? My coworker here, she's really lazy, so she wants me to put her in a bag and carry her around.
Let's see if I fit.
Do you mind if I? Yeah. Okay. Let's see,
Sophia. This way?
All right. You might need to go butt first.
Oh, I don't know. I think it's stuck.
Are you stuck?
I think I'm stuck. Oh, God.
Oh,
no.
Sophia,
How do I get out?
Can you get out?
I don't
Here,
know.
let me That didn't work, Sophia. The Comic-Con bag is too small.
I'm sure we can find something else.
This one was too weak.
Yeah, and that one.
The handles broke off of that one.
Look, we should keep going.
Hey, Sophia, what about the Tauntaun? Can I carry you around on the Tauntaun?
Are you serious? I'm not getting into a Tauntaun.
Oh, dude, that thing's sweet, dude.
It smells. Are you?
I'd want to get carried around the Tauntaun. All right, Sophia. Well, we've tried more than a few bags, and you know, unfortunately,
there has to be something.
I don't know. How are your feet holding up? Are you doing
hurt.
okay?
Yeah.
Well, I got some
new
blisters
shoes.
on my toes too, but you know, what are you gonna do? This is the whole Comic-Con experience.
I can't find a bag where I can jump in.
Oh, wait a second. Wait, check this guy out, man.
Hey,
He's
look,
got one of those
backpack.
giant backpacks on. Maybe we can go ask him if he'd carry you around. All right. Hey, buddy. Hey, where'd you get this bag? Hey, Chris. What's going on? What are you doing?
What you reading?
The more important question is, what are you guys doing?
We're trying to find a big enough backpack that Sophia can fit in so that I can carry her around.
You to go in?
Yeah,
I'm tired. My feet
she's
hurt.
tired, dude.
Oh, poor Sophia. Why don't you guys try this one here?
Okay. All right. Let's get. Okay. Let's try this purple one here. All right. Let's see what we can do here.
One leg.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Let me
that's
try.
not gonna. Really, Homer?
Why don't you guys try this one out? I mean, be gentle with this one, please. Try not to stomp all over it with your big monster
Want me to
feet.
take my shoes off?
I like Mythbusters.
You like Mythbusters?
This one might be a little better. A little bit.
There we go. Okay.
So like half of.
Sit down. Sit down.
I'm stuck.
No.
I think I got one more thing in here. Nope, that's not it. Here we go.
All right.
This one's pretty big.
This might be the granddaddy of them all.
You have defied bag sizes so far, but this looks pretty
That
impressive.
one's pretty hefty.
All right, go.
I think this would work.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I think this one might be a winner here.
Oh, look.
Oh my God. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Sophia, are you feeling pretty cozy?
That's pretty good.
All right, well,
I can
Chris,
take a nap in here.
You want to give me a little hand here? Let's make it easier. Let's put this bag into that backpack.
Oh, just on my shoulders.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to walk now.
Okay.
You're almost in there.
All right.
Okay. Oh, here we go. There.
Get in there, Sophia. Get in there. Golly. You good? All right, go ahead, Waters. Yep.
Oh my God! Don't drop me. Don't drop me.
So you clear in there, Sophia?
No, stop hitting me.
You're right in there.
Stop it.
It's okay. All right. Okay, guys. More from the Comic-Con 2010 show floor in a minute.
I hate you, Homer.
You got it? All right.
I hate you.
Whoa! Look out! Look out! Look out!
While Comic-Con 2010 is a great place to catch up on the latest and greatest in comics, games, television, movies, and more, some of the best attractions at this event are the fans themselves. More specifically, the dedicated few who come to the show in full costume. Just before the Grand Masquerade on Saturday night, I took the opportunity to seek out some of the best costumes and meet the men and women behind the masks. Here's who I found. Hey folks, Chris Waters still in the hunt for the best Comic-Con cosplay, and I've got a unique entry here in the best DLC character cosplay. Here we've got Mad Moxie and Dr. Ned. Dr. Ned.
No way am I impersonating Dr. Zed.
The man I'm with now has been in video games, has been in movies, but is known best as a star in the ring, Andre the Giant.
Yes.
All right, folks, Chris Waters, I've hunted down another stellar cosplay pair, notable because of maybe the size or the length, should we say?
Yeah.
All right, I'm here with another crew of costumed crusaders, and tell the folks at home, what are you lovely ladies dressed up as here?
I am Amorn Sith from Legend of the Seeker.
I'm Saris Victoria from Helsing. I'm a Sister of Battle from the Warhammer 40k universe.
And I'm Alucard from Helsing.
I am Angelus from the Witchblade comic book series. Look, I got one to show you guys. Aww.
I've tracked down two popular icons of cosplay here, Spider-Man and Batgirl. You two are looking pretty sharp, I gotta say.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad Spider-Man can take a compliment, Batgirl.
Thank you very much.
Tell me about your crew here. How did you guys put together these fantastic costumes?
They handmade theirs, and mine was a lot of body paint.
It sure was. Moxie, of course, got the whole ringmaster thing going on. What inspired you, Moxie, to become the mistress of the Underdome? To dress up like her, I'm saying. Now, what inspired you to come to Comic-Con? I see you've got great realism. You've even got the title belt here.
All the women and the booze.
Have you been getting a lot of attention from the ladies here?
Not enough.
Show us your outfit.
Well, this outfit was originally from the vampire hunter Van Helsing, and apparently my character, since he was slain, he was Dracula, and he was slain by Van Helsing. I guess he dedicated this to the person who first slain him, because only a real man can kill a monster.
Able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. Is that high enough?
That's pretty tall. That's pretty good.
Over and out, up and away.
Any tips for aspiring cosplayers back at home watching here?
Details, all the small details.
Any tips for folks who are hoping to, you guys are pretty pro right here, but any aspiring cosplayers at home, what would you say?
No, just have fun with it. Be creative, It's Comic-Con, San Diego Entertainment. Have fun.
All right, now, Andre, a tip for folks at home, something to inspire them to come to Comic-Con, show their stuff off.
A lot of booze and a lot of women.
All right, any tips, Spider-Man, for aspiring cosplayers in the ranks out there?
Just have fun.
Just have fun seems to be the theme here at Comic-Con, and we're on the quest for more cosplay greatness.
So I'm here at Comic-Con 2010, and as you can tell, I don't think I'm doing this right. I could not be dressed any more boring right now. I want to take some cues from these guys right here who are clearly going all out. I think I'm going to try the costume thing for the first time. I've never done it before. I know they've got some shops over that way that are selling gear, selling masks, outfits, everything, and you know what? I think I'm going to try to get into the masquerade as well, so let's go see what I can do. Alright guys, I think I found the place, a little shop called Ruby's Costume. Let's see, there's a lot to choose from. I'm gonna go with one of those, I'll take one of those, and give me 7 of those right there. You can put it on my tab, it's under Ricardo Torres. Cool, thank you. Oh, awesome, this is good, Let's go get dressed. Let's do this. You trying to go a little stealthy here, like sneak your way into the Masquerade Ball, or what?
Exactly.
This is my first time dressing up for Comic-Con. Give me your honest opinion. What do you think?
It's unique and attention-getting.
Looks like you're taking on quite a few different personas all at once.
I don't know if that's your stomach or your boobs.
Well,
I can recognize like half of your costume.
You recognize the good half of the costume. The other half is mysterious. That's what draws people in.
It looks good. Yeah, probably stay away from the cafeteria.
The hot dogs here are delicious.
I would say, I'd say you did pretty good.
I think you did a good job.
Yeah, for your first try.
This is very unique and I love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
I think you look cool, man.
I look cool?
Yeah, you do.
I want you to be brutally honest. What do you think?
Brutally honest, you're cool as hell.
I am cool as hell. That's what I've been trying to tell people all night. I noticed that you took a picture of me, which means that you think my costume is awesome, and I can understand that because let's look at it. It is awesome. I'm like a celebrity at this show. I gotta add my own personal touch.
Nice.
There's gonna be a lot of Luigis out here.
For sure.
I gotta be the best one out there.
I think you're the best one.
I think you're gonna win. You have my vote.
Yeah. That's a Christmas card from Mom. This is happening right now. This is happening. Come in for the real thing. There you go. Thank you. Oh man, I love it here. I love it. I'm among my people. All right, so this is my first competitor of the night. Somebody else dressed in a Luigi costume. I have to say though, I think I went the extra mile with my own. What do you think?
I agree. I think you did too. I am personally very offended.
You're offended?
Yeah.
I thought we would be like teammates here, Team Luigi.
No. If we're on opposite sides, I can't say that I appreciate your efforts.
This is the longest line that I've ever seen in my life. The line is just infinite, it's continuous. I can't find it, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk over to that stage over there and find the real professionals where I think, honestly, I belong. Let's go see. I can get on the stage if you guys need somebody to get on the stage. It's cool, I notice it's a little bit empty. $10,000 for 20 minutes. Anybody? Wait, my lightsaber. Nobody? That's cool. I'll find another stage. I know. It's a lightsaber. It glows. Yep. Yeah. You guys want me like down in front? Like this? Good show. It's a good show. All right. Guys, great costumes. Guys, I think I found my favorite cosplayer of the night so far. Can you tell me what you're dressed as?
Portraying Colonel Sohairi Paget Flashman, VC, KCB, KCIE at your service, sir.
Nice. I like that name, actually. That name just rolls off the tongue. It's pretty cool. It's very catchy. I'm looking to think of a name for my costume. I have no idea what to call myself. Can you think of anything along those lines?
Wait, who are you?
Who am I? I don't even know who my father is. The Great Luiginator? L for Luigi Vendetta?
Nice stash, though.
Thank you.
You
got an L on your hat, so
Yep.
Dr. Rizzo's in the house.
Doctor.
Lime Green Mario.
L for Vendetta.
L for Vendetta? Any suggestions?
Nerds.
Nerds?
Stupid Mario. STOOPID. Y'all, you dig that?
L for Nerd. You heard it from Raiden.
Prego-Ouija?
Prego-Ouija! Oh my god, I think we have a winner. Prego-Ouija.
You know, I'm a little too scared to even attempt that.
A little bit
right
too
now.
scared?
A little
I can
bit.
understand that. Thanks a lot.
Sorry about that.
Moving on.
Let's help the folks out at home here in terms of what you encounter, because you seem to have a bit of a mishmash costume here. I'm seeing a couple different elements that I can say, but what can we call you? Do you have a name for this?
Well, some call me Dr. Love.
Okay.
Some call me Luigi V.
No.
Here first, folks.
Okay, so we've seen a lot, excuse me, all right? We've been asking folks for advice they can give to aspiring cosplayers at home. Do you have any words of wisdom?
Live by your dreams, commit to excellence, never let anyone tell you you look stupid as hell. I gotta be honest, Homer, you look stupid right now. Because if I stopped after that, I wouldn't even made it up that escalator. A guy dressed as Captain America was like, hey buddy, why don't you go back to World War I? And I'm like I even start in World War I. That's Mario, okay? I don't come in until a few levels later.
All right, well.
L for Luigi Vetta.
L for Luigi Vetta. Yeah. Will you be participating in the onstage masquerade tonight?
No, I mean, they already gave me the prize, so there's no reason for me to get up there.
Thank you, Luigi V. Folks, that's going to about wrap it up here. We've seen some strange, wonderful things here at Comic-Con, and now he's about to break out the lightsaber. I gotta go.
So I guess that just about does it, you know? I've reached the end of the line. I've showed the public what I've got to offer, and no surprises here. They loved it. They ate up every last bit of it, but there's not a whole lot left to do now but walk in there and see what the judges think. So it's time for the masquerade. Guys, thanks for watching. This is Comic-Con 2010.
Okay, hey Sophia, check this out, man. I think I found the right one.
Are you serious?
How
am I gonna fit in that? What?
I mean, it looks like you got plenty of room here to keep you warm. Is that, is it drafty back there?
Well, not really, actually. It's a little hot and sweaty in here, and honestly, this is mostly just the convention center hot dogs. They're a little too delicious to turn down, if you know what I mean.